I was looking for a nanny. My nanny quit, and it was so much work. And I actually looked in Athens for a local nanny recruiting company, meaning like, hey, help me post the job on care.com, do the screening calls, set up, do the background checks, set up interviews with people who qualify, and help me find a nanny. I think I would pay $3,000 to $5,000 for that. It's a great part-time side gig for somebody.
Dude, I have an idea. I don't know if I want to give it away. Okay, I'll give it away. I'm convinced. Okay, so let me share my screen. And who knows, maybe you and I do this together. So I had a baby 5 months ago. And one of the biggest pieces of advice that I got, and I'm very privileged and lucky, but someone says, you need a night nurse. You need someone, it's gonna be incredible for your wife. It's gonna be incredible for you. And at first I was a bit resistant to the idea. I wanted to feel the pain, so to speak. But after speaking to people, I did it, and it was probably one of the greatest decisions for our family that I've made. So,
and to let everybody know what that is, that means a nurse comes to your house and watches your baby from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. so that you and your wife can get sleep. And it is a total game changer.
It's a total game changer, and not cheap. And the customer that is paying for it is a very high valued customer, and you're getting them at the beginning of their journey. And meaning that there's probably a bunch of other things that you can sell them along the way. Now,
almost like home outfitting for, babies.
Exactly. The way to find some of these people, there are some marketplaces like care.com, but Care is very focused on, it's not just night nurses. There's nannies, there's, sitters, there's cleaners, there's all sorts of different things. And I couldn't find the de facto place for night nurses. So let me pull up.
So do you now own nightnurse.com?
How did you know that that's where this was going?
We think alike, Greg.
We actually think very differently, but alike at the same time.
I think all entrepreneurs think very similarly about opportunity. There's a lot of people who are listening, completing our sentences probably.
So I don't own nightnurse.com, and I'm giving this away, and maybe we end up doing it together, but this is only available. Nightnurses.com is available for $13,000.
That's half of a new Toyota Camry. Less than half.
And not only that, you can literally lease to own it if you don't have the cash. So what that means is you can basically pay $1,100 a month for 13 months and own this domain, build a directory. I would personally use AI to build the directory.
Big blog.
Exactly. Blog, get organic traffic. What do you think?
Product reviews, mom advice, and you could do your advertising on that one pregnancy app that everybody uses that tracks the pregnancy. What's that app called? Where it says your baby's the size of a peanut.
Yeah. I mean, there's few of them, but every expecting mother has that app. 100%.
Yep. And so you really get them at the very beginning of their journey, and think about the businesses that you could leverage off the back of nightnurses.com. The nanny recruiting service, a ton of affiliate traffic and revenue from product reviews that you do to help sell awesome products into, families. Yeah, all the way through. It's amazing.
So I don't know what I don't know. Maybe I buy this domain and someone from the community ends up building it. I don't know. So by the time this is live, I'm going to figure this out. But I know that that's a low risk. I mean, we talked about sort of sweaty startups, what you can do there, but also you would also agree that this digital business, in some ways, it's kind of sweaty, right? It's like a sweaty digital business.
Oh, absolutely. I love somewhere.com is a sweaty digital business. We're working our butt off in recruiting, which is one of the hardest businesses in the world, but it is worldwide. I don't think you can necessarily But I would do, what Nikita does and start in one town to get nightnurses.com going. Probably one suburb and one school or one, neighborhood of one town, handing out flyers, putting out bandit signs. I don't know about sidewalk chalk where all the moms walk, but if there's a place where all the pregnant ladies get together to walk, you put a sidewalk chalk ad that says, need a night nurse, nightnurses.com.